All right, welcome back here to the Hill on NewsNation. That's us in that white tent, live in Tuscaloosa, Alabama once again, as we are here the day after the big debate last night here on NewsNation. It was awesome, it was fun, it was consequential, and today we get to continue to talk about it. But first, the guy who wasn't here, Donald Trump, back in court today in New York for his $250 million civil fraud trial. The former president asked about his thoughts on last night's Republican debate.
Mr. Trump, are you considering settling the debate? Mr. Trump, any comment on the debate last night?
And so, as you can see, he just passed through, walked by, didn't make any comment. So the former president is going to be on the stand next week to wrap up this civil fraud trial. We're now heading into Iowa and New Hampshire. This case should be over by then. What does this mean for the president, Sean, going into next year?
If we had this conversation about any other candidate in any other cycle, I'd say that they were in big trouble. I think this potentially, depending on the ruling and how absurd it is, the crazier the ruling, the harder it is against Trump, the better he politically does. I mean, if they rule $250 million against him for inflating the cost of Mar-a-Lago, of which there is no defined victim of this, I think he is going to benefit politically. He will talk about the witch hunt, the two-tier justice system, and it's a bonus for him. The best thing that could happen to the rest of the field is then to come out with like a $1 fine and say, you know.
For Trump barely fined.
Yeah.
Then the Republicans go,
Right.
oh, no. Mick, you were shaking your head, nodding along with Sean there.
Yeah, which is rare, because usually he's wrong. But on this one, he's right. Look, face it, this has been a gift to Trump from the very beginning. All of these, from the very first lawsuit regarding Stormy Daniels, this has been a political gift to Donald Trump. Why? Because we're talking about him now. Here we are, the very second story we're doing after last night's debate is Donald Trump. If he's not in court last night and he's not on the stage, we're talking about how he's not there, and then we're moving on to other topics. This has been his way to suck all of the energy out of the room. It's been a way to redefine himself as a victim. And Sean's right. If they could, he wants a $1 billion charge against him tomorrow because that will play to his narrative, and he'll probably go up in the polls if that happens.
This guy, though, come on. I mean, watching Trump win this way, I don't understand it, Sean. And I wish you were here in person so I could needle you in person soon. But
especially for that outfit.
You both are ganging up on Spicer today. I gotta come to his defense here.
I know, poor Spicy.
Well,
no, but look, we have.
I'm still here.
Spent in his administration. He spent in his administration more money on PPP fraud than the Biden administration has spent in money supporting Ukraine. He's getting away with, saying that Biden caused the inflation when on that stage last night, Nikki Haley rightfully called him out for spending way too much money in a Republican administration. I will also give Democrats blame here. They were at that same table saying, let's spend, spend, spend. But as the conservative party, I'm not seeing enough heat on Donald Trump, and there should be.
Thank you for watching, and make sure you go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.